Hi guys, my name is Ebony and I am here to share my love of jewelry with you guys. So today I'd like to share my gold ring collection and show you what I have and hopefully inspire you to start your own jewelry collection. So without further ado, let's get started. Okay, so let's see, what do we have here? Let's start with some of my more basic rings. These rings are, oh, that's pretty tight. These rings are my gold band rings, and they come in different sizes. They don't all fit on this hand, but I'm going to put them here so that you can see them. I have to put my hand like directly in front of my face so that the camera can focus. But these rings are all 14 karat gold rings, and they're hollow. So what that means is they have a groove on the inside of them. Hopefully the camera focused and you could see that. But on the inside of the ring, it's kind of hollow there on the inside. So it makes the ring a little weak. So if you didn't notice on the first look, some of the rings, like this one here, it has dents in it. I wear them often, so they're easily dented. This one here is the smaller of the rings, and so it's a little bit more sturdy just because it's a smaller size, and so it doesn't have as many dents. And so these two are rose gold, and then this one is a yellow gold, and they are 14 karat gold. And I got these rings off of, I want to say, QVC. They had like some kind of sale going, and I've had these rings for years. But I use these rings mostly to stack with other rings. So they're very used rings, and they work very well for stacking. Let's see, what other rings do I have? Okay, so I have this ring, this heartbeat ring, and then this chevron ring. So let's see if we can get a good look at that there. So maybe, okay, so this chevron ring here, where is it? There. That ring, and then there's this heartbeat ring. These are also 14 karat gold, and these also come from QVC. This one here, I want to say it's a size 8, and this is a size 4. So my pinkies are usually a 4.5. Depending on the day and the season, my hands swell and expand. So in the summertime they'll swell, and that 4 will be pretty tight and I won't be able to get it on. And then in the winter time they will shrink, so then it'll be pretty loose. So it just kind of depends, especially on that pinky ring finger. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so we have these. These are going to be, here, let me put them on. These are going to be 10 karat gold rings, and they do have gemstones in them, precious gemstones. So if we look at that, trying to cover it up so that the camera can focus. So I have 3 of these rings. This middle ring here also has diamonds on it. Well, white diamonds, let me say that. All 3 rings have green diamonds. So the green gemstone you see is a diamond. It's a channel setting, and I want to say it's a princess cut. They're pretty small. And this is in a 10 karat gold setting. So this is typically how I wear those. These are very pretty. You can wear them stacked like this, or you can stack them differently. But I really love these rings. This one here, like I said, can be kind of loose. This is a size 5. So this ring here I will use as a keeper ring, this little bubble ring here. This bubble ring comes from Mejuri. This is a vermeil piece. This is the only vermeil piece that I have in my collection. So what vermeil is a solid sterling silver piece with a very thick overlay of usually 18 karat gold. This ring will last you a very long time, years and years and years. I want to say their instructions say not to wash your hands with it, but I wash my hands with it all the time. I wear it darn near every day, and it has not tarnished. It's very well made vermeil from Mejuri. So that's this ring here. Let's see if we can get that to focus so you can take a look at it. That is a size 4 ring. Like I said, I wear a 4.5 on my pinky. This is a size 4, but this size 5 is too big. So the days that I can wear it, I typically stack it like this. Okay, let's see what's next that we can look at, darling. Okay, let's look at these 2 rings. So I want to say these 2 rings, oh, those rings came from JTV. So the green rings that I just showed you, these come from JTV, all 3 of them, and they're 10 karat. This ring comes from JTV as well. This is an amethyst. This is the month of, birth month of February gemstone. So let's see if you can get a good look at that. Hopefully it's focusing. I've tried to record this video about 4 times now. So let's just hope you guys can see this. If not, I'll have to do some side shots so you can get a better look at the stone. But that's an amethyst. This is, I want to say this was a good dupe for a jewelry line they had several years ago at Tiffany. You see the setting, hopefully it's showing it to you. You can see the setting is in like a tulip setting. It is rose gold. And I can't remember the line that was. I don't know if it was jewels or gems or candy. I can't remember what it was, but it was a good dupe for that. And this came from JTV. Here is a good idea of how I like to stack rings. So what I'll typically do is I'll take one of these band rings, because this is rose gold as well. I'll stack it like that. So that looks, that's really pretty. And then I do the most. So I am going to wear all of my rings. I'll typically leave 1 or 2 fingers without a ring, but something like this. So we'll do like 3 or maybe 4 rings at a time per hand. So there's that. So that's what that stack would look like. Okay. Here is another ring. This is an open-faced ring. So let's see, hopefully you can see that. That is an open-faced ring. This is black spinel. And I want to say this is a 10 karat gold ring, and I got this from JTV as well. This is a good everyday ring, and you can throw it on with some of your bands if it's just like, I'm just going to run errands. Or honestly, girl or guy, you could wear your handful of bedazzled, bejeweled, precious gemstones while you go grocery shopping. It's just like whatever you feel, do it, honey. That's how I feel, especially when it comes to jewelry. I might look beat up, but I'm gonna have my rings on. Let's see, what else do we have? Did I show this to you? This ring here I got from Helzberg Diamonds. I bought this years ago when I graduated college. I got this for myself. It's just under a carat. It is round cut rings in a channel setting. It is 2-tone gold. It is going to be a 14 karat gold, and it's going to be a 14 karat yellow gold and white gold. And so this is a really pretty ring as well. I don't know that the lights are doing it any justice, but diamonds sparkle. And all you need is just like a little bit of light. So if you can get you a little bit of diamond somewhere, I'd say get you a little bit of diamond. Let's see, what else do we have? Okay, so these 2 rings are my favorite rings. It comes from a jewelry brand that I love. It's called Auvere. I love this brand. Here, let's put this on the pointer finger. So here's one of their rings. This is a very warm yellow tone gold. That's because this is a 22 karat gold ring. So let's see, hopefully it's focusing, so you can get a good look at that. This is a 22 karat gold ring. I wear this either on my pointer finger. It's a little loose, so I had it sized down to an 8.5, and I wear this on my thumb like this. So this is a really pretty ring. You can stack these rings as well. I've seen on the website where people have bought like 3 or 4 of them and they stack them. Like, looks really pretty. It kind of resembles this ring that I already have here, and clearly I have a theme with these points. I didn't realize that, but you know, here I am. And then there's this ring. I love this ring. Here, let's see, hopefully you can get a good look at it. This is also from Auvere. And this is a very pretty ring, very substantial ring. This too is 22 karat gold. This is a size 7.5. I wear it on my middle finger. I could probably wear it here as well, just depending on how swollen I am. I typically wear it on my middle finger on my right hand, and that's really pretty. And what I'll do is, here, let's do this. I will stack it with my green diamond rings. And so this is what this hand would typically look like on any given day. So just one finger bare, and then I have the rest on. So that's what that looks like. So yeah, very good brand. Highly recommend. 10 out of 10 Auvere. Any gold ring, solid gold ring that you can get and you love it, I would say get it. It doesn't even matter where it's coming from. Well, I guess it does. You want to make sure you're getting your gold from a reputable place. But I come from the old school where you would go to the flea market and just buy you some rings and just be stacked up, honey. That's the way we rolled back in my day. We're not going to discuss how young I am. But anyway, I believe that is it for all of my gold rings. I think I've shown you all of them. Month of March, aquamarine. If I didn't show you that already, I can't remember. And then let's see what that stack would look like. Let's do heartbeat ring, and and then I think I showed you this, so that's what that would look like as well. Or if you want to do a simple day in the life, right, and you want to do too much but you do want to wear some rings, just get your gold bands, boo. Ta-da! And then just gold band it out, honey. And then maybe get your little chevron ring or whatever it is that you choose, and then just do something simple like that. And so you have some gold rings on, and that's super cute. Well, that's it for today. That's all I have in gold rings. Hopefully we will connect again, and I can show you some other rings that I have and maybe inspire you a little bit. And maybe I could help educate you as well. If you have any questions, leave them down below, and hopefully I can answer them for you next go around. And if I can link anything, I will, my dear. So thank you so much for watching. Click like, subscribe, chat, share, and hopefully I will see you soon. Okay,